All right, this is gonna be a cool little short here. This is a Kohler flame safety lamp, a model 20A. About 10 or 15 years ago, my father was getting his hair cut in Wilkes-Barre, and the barber had this up on a shelf. My father asked what the deal was with it, and he said it was his grandfather's or great-grandfather's flame safety lamp, who had worked in Shamokin. So my father ended up buying this off of the barber, and he gave it to me for Christmas one year. And it's my favorite flame safety lamp because it came from him. So I always think of my father when I see this lamp, and it was such a nice Christmas gift, it really was. But look at this. This is a Kohler flame safety lamp, a model 20A.
Oh.
What? This was in such terrible condition when I found it. I put a lot of restoration work into stabilizing this metal. I did an absolutely horrible paint job on this thing, but keeping with the theme of this channel, this thing tells a story, potentially a horror story. What do you think happened to this? Look at how that metal was bent, literally like a pretzel. And you can see how these bars are these bars that protected the glass globe, and they were just like blown out. This whole side of the lamp is just gone. Now the top is okay, but I have a couple theories as to what happened to this thing. This very well could have been a casualty from a coal mine explosion. My next theory is if it wasn't an explosion, it was ran over by an electric mine locomotive or a coal mine car. If it wasn't one of those two things, maybe a roof collapse got this. And that would explain all this damage. So all three theories are very plausible, but I'm gonna say explosion. And the reason I say that too is because there was no bottom portion of the lamp where I found this. It was just this rusted out shell of a lamp. I was like, wow, this thing is magnificent. What a great conversation piece. One thing is for certain, that coal miner or mine inspector, labor, whoever's lamp this was, had a really bad day. These weren't cheap, and this was coal mine property. So hopefully it wasn't a tragedy that caused this damage, and it was something as silly as the miner just placing this down on the rails and getting run over. Let me know what you think in the comments. See you later.